everybody. My name is Deborah Furstenberg, and I am the founder of Doggy Noses and Yoga Poses. We are a fundraising organization to raise money for and awareness about different animal rescue groups across the United States. And we raise those donations by having really fun yoga classes involving all of our rescues who work with us. Today, our rescue is Three Hearts for Paws, and I want to thank the foster from Three Hearts for Paws for being with us today. We're going to have her puppy cam set up so that you can watch the puppies having a good time. We also work with a number of different yoga studios. We ourselves are not a yoga studio. Today we have Lindsay Kutchman with us, who will be leading today's class. And if you enjoy her class, just know that she is an instructor at Philadelphia Exchange in Philadelphia. She leads our live classes at Love City Brewing Company. We can't wait to get back to those live classes, but in the meantime, I know that you're going to have a really great time in the virtual class. Just so you know, I want to extend a giant thank you to everybody who has purchased the ticket for today's event. It's people like you that have allowed us to raise the donations that we've been able to. And in the 2.5 years that we've been doing this and organizing these events, we've donated nearly $100,000. So I want to thank all of you who are participating today, and I hope that when we are able to have our live events, we see some of you there. We can't wait to have you. But right now, I'm going to turn this over to Lindsay. Thank you so much, Lindsay, for today, and just have a great time.
Thanks, Deborah. Good morning, everyone. Again, I'm Lindsay. I'm with Philadelphia Yoga Exchange. I'm excited to be here and participate in this great event. I'm guiding you through your practice, but please honor your body and any limitations or modifications that you need. Please feel free to take them and enjoy. So this morning we'll get started in a child's pose. So the knees are separated, the hips extend towards the heels, and the arms reach forward. Forehead can come to the mat. And just start to come into your body and your breath here. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. As you inhale, feel the belly expand. And then exhale, let it all out. Just a few more breaths here. Good. And then on your next inhale, lift your forehead and walk the hands over to the right. And then drop the forehead back down. Feel that side body stretch on the left. Good. And then on your next inhale, lift the head, walk the hands back through center, and bring them over to the left this time. Get that side body stretch on the right. Good. On your next inhale, lift up, come back to center. We'll walk the hands forward, lift the hips in line with the knees, and then keep them there. Start to extend the hands forward. We're coming into puppy pose. So the chest drops down towards the mat. Your gaze is forward. Feel that nice side body stretch. Get a nice peek at the camera. Enjoy the dogs. Very nice. And then from here, walk the hands back towards your body and make your way to a tabletop position. So here our knees are underneath the hips, Our wrists are in line with the shoulders. We'll warm up the cat-cows. So as you inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, and then exhale around the spine. Good. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Round the spine. Good. Last one here. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. And then come back to neutral. We're in our tabletop still. From here, inhale, extend the right arm forward, the left leg back. Hold here. Ankles in line with the hips, wrists in line with the shoulder. Looking down, neutral spine. Good. Take an inhale here. And then as you exhale around the spine, the elbow meets the knee towards your belly. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Good. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round, and we'll hold here. Pulling everything in tight for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach forward. Option to stay here or bend the knee. Reach for the left foot with the right hand. Kick into the hand. Keep that chest nice and open. Again, gaze at the puppies. Take one more inhale here. And then exhale with control. Release back down to your tabletop. You take a moment to move the body a little bit, shake out the hands and wrists, and then we'll come into the other side. So as you inhale, left arm extends forward, right leg extends back. Toes are facing down, foot is flexed. Good. Stay with your breath. Take an inhale. As you exhale, round the spine, elbow meets the knee at the center. Good. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, round, and hold here. For 3, 2, 1. Inhale, extend long, and then either stay here or grab for that right foot with the left hand. Kick into the hand, lift the chest, breathe here. Good. Take one more breath in, and then exhale. The way you came in, release. Good. Shake it out. And then from here, we'll tuck the toes, lift the hips, and come into our first downward facing dog. So take some time to walk your dog here by pedaling the feet. Maybe you move your hips side to side. Whatever feels good for your body. And then as you're ready, make your way to stillness here. Working on bringing those heels to touch the mat. Fingers spread wide. Giving yourself a nice, steady, solid foundation here. And again, breathing. Good, just a few more breaths here. Good. Last full round of breath. On your next inhale, come forward to high plank. So high plank, high push-up. That chest is reaching forward. The heels are reaching back. Stay with your breath. Start to feel some heat in the body here. Staying strong and stable. Good. Take one more breath in. As you exhale, first lower the knees, then the chest, and then the chin. So your butt is lifted here. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower all the way onto your belly. The palms are framing the rib cage. From here, as you inhale, press into the mat, lift the chest, draw those shoulders together, baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Good. Inhale, lift up, maybe a little higher. Exhale, lower. Good. Inhale, lift up, straighten the arms as much as you want without crunching in the lower back, and hold here. Maybe you draw that right shoulder blade forward. Come back to center. If you did so on the right, move that left shoulder forward. Come back to center. Inhale, look up. And then exhale, lower all the way down. Make your way back to downward facing dog. You can pass through child's pose or go directly there. Good. From here, we'll inhale forward to high plank. This time, as you exhale, lower down to low push-up, chaturanga. And then inhale, the chest comes forward, come to the tops of the feet, legs hover, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So as we move throughout our practice today and our vinyasas, you're welcome to take either one of those variations, knees, chest, chin to cobra, or chaturanga to up dog. And as always, you can take a child's pose or opt out of anything at any time. So from here, we're going to gently heel toe the feet to the top of the mat. So think about hovering each foot above the mat as you slowly walk them forward. You can feel that femur coming into your hip bone here. Good. And then once you arrive at the top, walk those feet together to touch, and then inhale, take a flat back. So palms to shins or fingertips to mat. Breathe here. Bring some weight to the balls of the feet. Get long through the spine all the way to the crown of the head. Take one more inhale to lengthen. And then exhale, fold here. We're going to hold for a few breaths. So you're welcome to separate the feet. Maybe grab opposite elbows. Whatever forward fold works for you. Just stay with your breaths. Let the breath do the work here. Good. Take one more breath in. And as you exhale, wherever you are, let the arms hang down. Walk those feet together to touch. And then on your inhale, lift all the way up. Reach the arms high. Look up towards the fingertips. And then exhale, the arms come to your side. We'll do a few sun salutation A. So on your inhale, lift the arms, look up, and then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step back, high plank. And then either lower down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale for up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Good. On your next inhale, step or jump to the top of the mat. Flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms high, look up. Exhale, arms to your side. Good. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale for up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. On your next inhale, step or jump, top of the mat. Flat back, take a peek at those dogs. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms high. look up, and then exhale, arms to your side, Samasthiti. Last time through with this, inhale, lift, exhale, fold. Good, inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And then exhale for downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, separate jump, top of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, arms to your side, Samasthiti. Inhale, lift the arms high. Interlace the fingers with the index finger pointed. Take another inhale to lengthen. And then exhale, reach over to the right. Good. You can gaze up to the left here, trying to keep that chest broad. And then maybe challenge your balance by lifting your left leg. Good. Inhale, come back to center. And then exhale, reach over to the left, gaze right, and then maybe lift the right leg. Good. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale here. And then inhale to lift and lengthen. And then exhale, reach the heart back. Take a nice gentle back bend here. Good. Inhale, come back to center. And then exhale, arms to your side, Samasthiti. We'll move through a couple sun Bs. So from here, we're at the top of our mat, mountain pose. Inhale, knees bend, arms rise, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up halfway, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. The right foot comes forward, the left foot grounds down so the toes are pointing the top left corner of the mat. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Just one breath here. And then as you exhale, frame the front foot, step back, move through your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot steps forward, right foot grounds down at an angle. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, frame the front foot, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay with your breath. Good. Inhale, top of the mat. Flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, knees bend, arms rise, chair pose. Exhale, arms to your side, Samasthiti. Good. Last time through. Inhale for chair. Exhale, fold forward. Good. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot steps forward. Inhale, rise up, warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Good. From here, you're going to walk the hands to meet the feet at the back of the mat, one by one. Bring the feet together to touch. And then from here, inhale, knees bend, arms rise, chair pose, hold here. Good. So squeeze the legs together. Try to lower that seat a little deeper, but also draw the shoulders down the back as you look up. Good. Stay with it. Inhale, bring your hands to heart center. As you exhale, twist to the right. So left elbow outside the right knee. Press the palms together. Press into the knee to twist open. Stay here, or maybe extend the arms wide. Gaze is up. Good. Stay with it. And then inhale, come back to center. Rise all the way up. Reach the arms high. And then exhale, hands to hips. Hop those feet hip distance apart. Inhale, lift and lengthen. And then as you exhale, fold forward. Take your peace fingers and grab the big toes. Good. Inhale, look up halfway. And then exhale, fold here. This is called Padangusthasana. So pull on the big toes to draw yourself deeper into this fold. Bend the knees if you need to here. Good. Inhale, look up. Release the hands. And then walk those feet together to touch. From here, knees bend, arms rise, chair pose. Good. So just a breath here. Inhale, hands come to heart center. As you exhale, twist to the left this time. Right elbow outside the left knee. Good. So work on twisting here, or maybe extend those arms open. Good. Stay with it. Maybe drop your seat a little lower. Again, try to make sure those knees are in line. You want those hips square. Good. And then inhale. Come back through center. Rise all the way up. Reach those arms high. And then exhale. Hands come to hips. Tap those feet hips width distance. Inhale to lengthen. And then as you exhale, fold. This time we'll bring the palms of our hands underneath our feet. Toes towards the wrists. Padahastasana, gorilla pose. Inhale, look up. And then exhale, fold. Good. So think about bringing more weight to the balls of the feet here. Good. Inhale, look up. Release the hands from underneath the feet. And then walk them forward. Come back to your downward facing dog. Good. From here, inhale, lift the right leg high behind you. And then on your next exhale, draw the knee in towards the nose. So coming forward into a high plank. Inhale, extend. As you exhale, come forward, bring your right knee towards your right tricep. Try to tap it here. Good. Inhale, extend. This time as you come forward, exhale, right knee, left tricep, coming into the twist. Good. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee towards the nose. Hold here for 3. Bring that heel in towards the sit bone. 2, 1. Step the right foot forward. We're grounded on our right foot. We're on the ball of our left foot like a runner's lunge. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Good. So right knees right in line with the right ankle. On the ball of the left foot, the heel's in line with the ball of the foot. And then we're extending through the side body. Good. Get a nice view of those dogs joining us on their yoga mat. Take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, open to the right. So arms extend wide. Hips stay where they are. It's just our spine that's twisting. You can stay here or take your right hand down the back of the left leg and open here, taking a nice back bend. Good. On your next inhale, we'll come back to center. And then as you exhale, bring the hands to the mat to frame that right foot. As you inhale, draw the hips forward, lower that left knee just to hover over the mat. Look up. Exhale, lift the hips, straighten the legs. Fold over the right leg. Good. Inhale, lunge forward. Again, hovering that left knee. Chest is open. Exhale, lift the hips and lengthen here. Good. Last one. Inhale, lunge forward. This time, drop the left knee all the way down. So feel free to adjust the body as needed. You want to be right above the left knee. Interlace the hands above the right knee and just start to rock that hip forward and back here. Good. And then from here, hands come to heart center. And then as you inhale, the fingertips reach forward, up, and back, Anjaneyasana. So the heart is leading this back bend here. You're always welcome to maintain an upright position if that feels better. And then inhale, come back to center. Exhale, frame the front foot, tuck the back toes. Take an inhale, look forward, and then exhale, hips come back, right leg extends long. Good. So a variation on pyramid pose. Adjust your stance as needed. You can walk those hands forward if that feels good. We want to fold over the right leg. Good. Take an exhale here. And then as you inhale, lunge forward. And then exhale, bring that right foot back to meet the left and move through your vinyasa, making your way back to downward facing dog. Breathe here. This time, as we inhale, we'll lift the left leg high. Good, get nice and long here. Take another breath in. Exhale, come forward, knee comes towards the nose. Good, inhale, extend. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Good, inhale, extend. Exhale, left knee, right tricep, coming into that twist. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. We're holding here for 3. Stay with it. 2, 1. Step that left foot forward. For your runner's lunge here, and then rise up for crescent lunge. Oops. I think I may have lost the video. Okay, sorry. So we'll rise up for our crescent lunge. So think about squeezing the hips together to give yourself some stability here. Good. Take one more inhale. As you exhale, twist open to the left. Arms are wide. Again, hips stay where they are. We're twisting through the spine. Stay here or work that left hand down the right leg. Opening up through the heart here. Good. Inhale. Come back to center. And then as you exhale, lower the hands to the mat to frame the left foot. Inhale, lunge deeper, dropping that right knee to a hover, looking up. Exhale, lift the hips, straighten that left leg. Good. Inhale, lunge forward. Exhale, lift and lengthen here. Good. Last one. Inhale, lunge forward. This time, drop that right knee all the way down to the mat. Good. Again, take a moment here to adjust your body, making sure your knee feels supported, and then interlace those hands above the left knee. Start to rock those hips forward and back. Good, and then hands will come to heart center here. As you inhale, fingertips reach forward, up and back, Anjaneyasana. Good, inhale, come back to center. Exhale, lower the hands to the mat. Tuck the back toes. Lift the knee. Inhale, lunge forward. Exhale, lift the hips in the left leg. Good. So again, adjust your body as needed. We're holding here in this pyramid variation. What's important is to try to keep those hips in line and just working on folding over that left leg. Good. Take one more full breath in. Exhale here. And then inhale, lunge forward. Look up. Exhale, step back. Move through your vinyasa. We'll meet back in downward facing dog. Good. From here, inhale, lift the right leg high. Keeping the leg straight, just open that hip up to the right. Gaze under the right shoulder. Now bend the knee, point the toes. Open that hip even more, bringing that heel in towards the sit bone. Take another breath in. As you exhale, step the right foot forward. Left foot grounds down. Rise up, warrior two. Good. So the right toes are facing forward. The left toes are facing the left side of the mat. Knee is tracking over the right pinky toe. And you're breathing here. It's a good time to check in on the dogs. It looks like they're playing. Good. We're going to flow here. So as you inhale, reach the right hand behind you. Reverse your warrior. As you exhale, right forearm comes to thigh. The left hand reaches overhead. Good. Inhale. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, forearm to thigh. Good. Move with your breath. We'll do 3 more. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, come forward. Inhale. Move with your breath. Exhale, come forward. Good. Last one. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Get nice and long. Exhale, come forward. This time we'll hold here. So, sorry, I don't know if you can hear my dog snoring in the background. So right forearm can stay on the thigh, or maybe that hand comes to the mat. We're holding this extended side angle here. Stay with it. Good. On your next inhale, rise back up, reverse your warrior, and then straighten that right leg, and then come to upright. We're setting up for triangle pose. So you can walk your left foot in, shorten your stance here, and then inhale to lengthen through the spine. And then as you exhale, reach those right fingertips forward until you can't go anymore, and then drop the hand, coming into triangle pose. So working on tucking that right hip underneath the left here. Gaze is up towards the left fingers. Sadie. Good. Take one more breath in. As you exhale, lower the left hand towards the mat. You're going to pivot your hips so they're facing the top of the mat. And we're going to set up for standing split here. So you're going to walk those hands forward, and then as you're ready, lift the left leg high. Good, pointing those toes. You can stay here, working on lifting, or maybe challenge your balance by wrapping maybe one hand or both around the right ankle. Just stay really active in that left leg. Good, stay with it. One more breath. And then as you exhale with control, lower the left foot back down and then make your way through your vinyasa. Good. We'll come into the other side. So on your next inhale, lift the left leg high. Keep that leg straight, but open the hip over towards the left. Looking underneath the left shoulder. Now bend the knee, point the toes, heeling towards the sit bone. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, step that left foot forward, warrior two. Good, windmill the arms open. Adjust your stance as needed. And then settle in here. The dogs are playing. Our breath is steady. On your next inhale, reverse your warrior. Left fingertips reach back behind you. Good. Exhale, left forearm to thigh. Reach the right arm overhead. Good. So we're flowing here. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, come forward. Good. 3 more. Move with your breath. Inhaling to reverse. And then exhaling to come forward. Good, last time through. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And then exhale, extended side angle. We're staying here. So know your options. Forearm stays on the side, or maybe you drop the hand to the mat. Good, on your next inhale, rise up, reverse your warrior. And then straighten the left leg, so we're reversing our triangle here, and then come to stand. Good, so we're setting up for triangle. You're welcome to walk that right foot in if you need to. And then inhale, get long through the spine, and then exhale, start to reach forward, keeping the hips where they are, and then drop the hand. And working on tucking that left hip underneath the right. Good, take one more breath in here. And then as you exhale, bring the right hand towards the mat, pivot the hips, and then we're setting up for standing split. So walk those hands forward, ground down on the left foot, and lift the right leg high. Pointing those toes, maybe challenging the balance. Take one more breath in. And then as you exhale with control, lower the right foot back, and then move through your vinyasa. Meeting in downward facing dog. Very nice. Good, from here, look towards your fingertips, bend the knees, and then hop the feet outside the hands. We're coming into a yogi squat. So elbows are pressing into the knees, hands are in heart center. Work on lifting through the pelvis here, opening up the chest. Good. And then from here, right arm extends in front of the right shin, left arm reaches high, holding here, or maybe coming into a bind. So that left arm wraps around the waist, reaching for the right hand. Wherever you are, gazing up to the left, staying with your breath. Good, take one more breath in. And then as you exhale, gently release, coming out the way you came in, and come back to center. Good, we'll come into the other side. This time the left arm comes forward in front of the left leg. Inhale, reach the right arm high, gaze follows. Stay here or come into that bind. Good, take one more full inhale. And then as you exhale with control, gently release. Come back to heart center. Good. So we have a few more breaths to work here. You're welcome to stay in yogi squat, working on opening those hips and lifting through the pelvic floor. Other option is crow. If you're coming into crow, ground the palms down, walk those feet together, heels together, toes wide, and then draw your arms back, knees come into the triceps. Maybe you lift one foot, maybe the other, holding here for 3, 2, 1. If you can, hop back, chaturanga, and then inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale for downward facing dog. Very nice. Good. From here, inhale, step or jump, top of the mat, rise all the way to standing, looking up. And then exhale, arms to your side, Samasthiti. We are setting up for dancer. So we're going to inhale, lift the left arm high, and then bend the right knee, reach for the inside of that right foot. Good. From here, take an inhale to lengthen. And then as you exhale, kick your foot into your right hand. Good. And then when you can't kick any further, that's when you start to come forward. I want you to think about reaching up and lifting through the heart as much as you're kicking back. Good. Stay with it. One more full round of breath here. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale with control, gently release. Good. Windmill the arms. We're coming into the other side. Good. So reach for the inside of the left foot with the left hand. Take an inhale to lengthen. Exhale, kick in to the left hand. Good. When you can't kick anymore, that's when you start to come forward. Good. Lifting through the heart. Good. One more breath in here. And then as you exhale, with control, release. Good. We'll do one more standing balancing posture. We're coming into tree. So ground down in the left leg. As you inhale, lift the right leg and bring your right foot along the inside of the left leg with the knee wide. So it can be anywhere along the leg, just not the knee joint. Good. As you're ready, hands will come to heart center. Take an inhale here, and then exhale, stay, or maybe expand your branches. Getting long through the spine, lifting from the crown of the head. Good. Take one more inhale. And then as you exhale, bring the hands down to heart center and release. Beautiful. We'll come into the other side. This time the left foot will plant along the inside of the right leg, knee wide, and then hands will come to prayer, heart center. Take an inhale here, and then exhale, stay, or lift your branches. Take one more inhale to get long here. And then as you exhale, hands come back through your heart center and release. Good. Shake it out. We'll vinyasa through together. So inhale, lift the arms high, look up. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale halfway. And then exhale, chaturanga. Inhale for upward facing dog. Exhale from downward facing dog. Good. From here, we're going to step or hop to a seat, coming into Navasana, boat pose. So legs are lifted. I'm just going to rotate my body so you can see me. So you can always grab the backs of your legs for support or reach the arms forward. We are ideally working on extending the legs. So lift the chest, lift the legs, holding here. Very nice. And then we'll take our hands to heart center and we're going to twist. So take an inhale, twist to the right, come back to center, to the left. Good. We'll do 5 on each side. So 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Come back to center. I'm going to switch my body. Good. Take an inhale here and then exhale, lower down, low boat. So feet and shoulders hover. Holding here, take an inhale. As you exhale, lift the chest and hug the knees in. Good. Inhale, extend. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale, 3. We're doing 5. Inhale, extend. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Come on to your backs. Very nice. Good. Inhale, lift the legs high. Reach the fingertips towards the feet. Lift the shoulders off the mat, and then we're going to pulse here, trying to touch the toes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lower the shoulders down, but keep the legs lifted. Arms can come to your side. Take an inhale here. Exhale, lower the legs to a hover. Good. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. This is our last little bit. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Last one. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Flutter the feet for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Hug the knees in. Grab the backs of the legs. Inhale, rock up. Catch yourself. Boat pose. Last one. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Cross the ankles. Plant the palms and move through your vinyasa. Very nice. Good. Breathe here. Inhale, come forward to high plank, and then we'll lower onto our belly on the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Arms to your side, cheek to the mat. Breathe here. Good. We're setting up for Shalabhasana, locust pose. So forehead will come to center. Legs zip together, palms facing down. As you inhale, lift the gaze, lift the chest, arms and legs. Good. Get a nice view of the puppy cam. Extending forward and reaching back. Drawing those shoulders together. Good. You've got this. Take one more breath in. And then exhale, lower down. Bring the opposite cheek to the mat. Very nice. We'll do one more of those. You're welcome to stick with locust. If you'd like to move on, you're going to bring your forehead back to center and then bend the knees and grab the outside edges of the feet or ankles. Good. From here, as you inhale, kick into the hands, lift the legs, lift the chest, bow pose. Good. Stay with it. Stay lifted. 2 more breaths. Good. Last one. Take an inhale. And then exhale. Release. Good. Opposite cheek to mat. And then you can windshield wiper those legs back and forth. Very nice. Release the lower back. Good. And then let the legs come long. Palms frame the rib cage. Inhale, come up, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful, everyone. Starting to cool down a little bit. Inhale, lift the right leg high, bend the knee, open the hip. This time the right leg comes forward, half pigeon. So right knee in line with the right wrist, ankle in line with the left wrist. Good. So if you need to, you can always place a pillow or something underneath the right hip. Otherwise, take a peek. Make sure your left leg is in line with the left hip. And then come to your fingertips. Inhale to lengthen through the spine. And then exhale, lower down, coming into your pigeon. Use your breath to find some ease here. Good. From here, inhale, look up. Walk the hands back towards the body. Tuck the left toes under. And then inhale, lift the right leg high. You can circle the knee here to release the hip. Or if it's in your practice, flip your dog. Just a breath here. And then exhale, make your way back to downward facing dog. We'll come into the other side. So inhale, left leg lifts. Bend the knee, open the hip here. And then bring the left leg forward, coming into half pigeon. So left knee in line with the left wrist, ankle in line with the right wrist. Take a peek again at the right leg. Make sure it's in line with the hip. Good. Toes straight back. And then inhale, come to your fingertips, extend through the spine, look up. And then exhale, start to lower down. Again, try to maintain those steady, easy breaths here to find some comfort in what is sometimes an uncomfortable position. Good. Inhale, look up. Walk those hands back in towards the body. Tuck the right toes. And then inhale, come into three-legged dog. So you can bend that knee, circle it around, maybe flip it. Again, just one breath. And then make your way back to downward facing dog. Very nice. And then from here, we'll make our way to a seat. So stepping or hopping the feet through. Good. Legs long in front of us. Left leg will stay long. Right knee bends, right foot comes in. So just like when we were in tree pose standing. Good. Inhale, reach the arms high. And then as you exhale, fold over the left leg. This is Janu Shirsasana. Good. Inhale, look up. And then exhale, release, switch sides. Right leg comes long, left knee bends. Good. So inhale to get length. And then as you exhale, fold over the right leg. Good. Inhale, look up. And then exhale, release. Legs come long once again. Take your right foot and bring it up and over the left leg. Good. And now the left foot will tuck under the right hip. Lift the right hand down. Inhale, lift the right arm, the left arm high. As you exhale, twist. So left elbow outside the right knee, looking over the right shoulder. Inhale to lengthen, and then exhale to twist deeper. You should feel a stretch in your outer right hip here, as well as a spinal twist. Take one more inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Good. Straighten the legs. We'll come into the other side. This time the left foot comes up and over the right leg. Right foot underneath the left hip. Good. Inhale, reach the right arm high. Exhale, twist. Looking over the left shoulder. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. Good. Last inhale here. And then exhale. Come back to center. Legs come long. And then we'll come onto our backs. Good. Bend the knees. Walk the heels in towards the sit bones. About hips width distance. Arms at your side. We're coming into our back bends. We'll do 2. So we're going to start with bridge pose. So ground down through the feet as you inhale. Press into the feet, lift the hips, and then maybe you walk those shoulders together and interlace the hands underneath the hips. Breathing here. Good. Working the hip bones towards the sky, the heart towards the back wall behind you. Good. One more inhale here. Exhale. Lower your hips down. Good. We'll do one more. So you're welcome to stick with bridge. If wheel is in your practice and you'd like to move on, I'll talk you through it. So you'll plant the hands on your mat right above your shoulders. Press into the feet, press into the hands. And then as you inhale, lift those hips, straighten the arms. Bridge or wheel, lift up, holding here. Staying with your breath. Good. 2 more full breaths here. Good. Last one. And as you exhale, slowly start to lower back down onto your backs. Good. Hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Maybe rock side to side. Very nice. And then exhale, let it go. Inhale, hug the right knee in towards the chest. Draw the knee in towards the right shoulder. Feel that hip open up a little here. And then as you exhale, twist over to the left. So right knee comes left, and your gaze goes over towards the right shoulder. So a nice, easy spinal twist here. Good. Inhale the knee back to center, hug it in. And then exhale, release. We'll switch sides. This time the left knee hugs in. Draw it up and in towards the left shoulder. Take an inhale. And then exhale, bring the knee over to the right. Gaze left. Good. On your next inhale, bring the knee back in towards the center. Hug it in. And then exhale, release. Good. We'll take a happy baby here. So bend the knees, grab the outside edges of the feet, and pull them towards you. Pull those knees in towards the floor. Maybe rock side to side. Very nice. Feel that nice hip opening here. And then gently let them go. We're going to give ourselves one more squeeze here. Give yourself a hug. And then start to make this hug more active. Really squeeze everything in. Lift the shoulders. Make yourself a tight ball here. Create as much tension as you can in the body. Take one more inhale. And then as you exhale, let everything go. Legs come long. Head rests on the mat. Arms at your sides. Eyes closed. Shavasana. Start to bring some movement back into the body. Little fingers and toes. Circle the feet. Maybe rock the head side to side. And then on your next inhale, reach the arms overhead. Take a nice long body stretch here. And then exhale, draw those knees into the chest. Rock onto one side. Rest your head on your arm. Take an inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Very nice. And with the eyes closed, gently make your way to a comfortable seat facing the top of the mat. Hands will come to prayer at heart center. We'll close our practice this morning with the sound of Om. Inhale. Good. Bring your thumbs to your forehead, third eye center. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you. you.
Thank you so much, Lindsay, and thank you to Joelle from Three Hearts for Paws. I hope you enjoyed your practice today. Thank you so much, Lindsay, for sharing your practice with us. And thank you to everybody at home who's sharing your practices with Lindsay. Um, that would be Domino from Three Hearts for Paws. And just a reminder to everybody that if you're interested in adopting or in fostering or in volunteering, please reach out to Three Hearts for Paws. They're located in Monmouth County, New Jersey, and they do have more litters of dogs coming in, puppies, older dogs, all different breeds. They're a wonderful organization. We love working with them. And please bear with all of the rescues at this time. If you do put in an application and it seems to be taking a little bit longer than expected, please understand that these rescues are all inundated with applications right now because everybody is home for the most part. So please have a little bit of patience. It'll be well worth it in the end. So again, thank you all so much for joining us today, and namaste.
Namaste.